Hey Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Welcome, welcome. It's Denise Goddess here. Welcome, gods and goddesses, everywhere and anywhere. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Feel free to like this video if you enjoyed my advice. Feel free to comment to let me know what you enjoyed about this video. Feel free to share if you care. Most importantly, subscribe so you know the next time I go live. So, and also check out my website. This is where you can book me for private readings. It will be also in the description box. So, without further ado, I'm reading for Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Crosswatchers are always welcome. This reading may or may not resonate right now. It could of yesterday, whenever, wherever you see this video, or tomorrow, whatever, wherever, today. Because energy is fluid, because it changes and it shifts. So take it as you please. Do keep in mind that free will is in consideration. And also, this is just a general read. Just pick it up on whatever and wherever energy I pick up on. So, without further ado, let's get into Cancer. Cancer 2022. June 2022. Okay, Cancer. I feel like there's a temperance. There's something going on where it's kind of you've been thinking about a lot. You don't know to think positive, negative. Some may say you're reaching for the hills. Reaching for the stars. But for you, you believe that there's going to be abundance in place. 7 of Coins. Because Cancer season is coming up soon. And also, I feel like you're just in a place where you're really believing. You're debating to take a risk, but I feel like the risk will work out for you. As long as you know risk management. Knight of Swords to me is representing like protection. So whether that be closing a deal, make sure you have insurance, contracts in place on a project, a plan, realistic goals, things like that. I feel like this is about something that you're trying to get into place. And I feel like it's a matter of you just, yes, it's a good risk to take because with every high risk, high return. But I also feel like you got to make sure you can always plan. Sorry. Ace of Coins says this is a really brilliant idea, a brilliant vision, but make sure you have every nitty gritty detail in place, whether it's business, job, a personal project, family function, event, who cares? Whatever it may be, whatever may resonate, make sure every nitty gritty is in place, every nitty gritty detail. Don't put your eggs into one basket. Okay, Cancer? Because putting your eggs into one basket is putting too much dependence on one possibility. So it's like putting putting your eggs into one basket is like saying, okay, plan A is only gonna work. No, it's not just plan A. There's 24 letters in the alphabet. You gotta always plan A, B, C, D. Don't take no for an answer, but also decide to make sure you are being realistic with your plans and your goals. Let's see what the Oracle cards are saying. Give me a message. Ooh. I dropped it. I'm gonna pick it up because I feel like I need to. I'm feeling led. Okay. The Oracle card says death and magic. I feel like you're believing in miracles, which is really possible. And so much so that you are killing off your old self. And I think it's all about mindset. All about mindset. You need to make sure you focus on the mindset. Magnitude of it. And also, I see patterns. So I feel like just make sure that you're doing something that you can really consistently hold on to, have a routine to, and something that you can see, like you can measure results in. Oshun, generosity. I feel like your heart is full of joy, and you want to make sure your reason for doing what you're about to do, Cancer, in June 2022 is literally of pure positive intentions. But it's just a matter of organizing because it's something new and it's something brilliant. So get into this new challenge, but just make sure you plan every nitty gritty thing. Make sure you have an idea. I mean, oh, you have the idea, but I feel like you need to make sure it's like wanting to make $10,000. No, or wanting to save $10,000 in 1 year, for example. You got to break it down. What's 10,000 divided by 12? Okay, that's how much I need to save a month. Okay, how much do I need to save a week? How much do I have to save a day? Break it down to really, really tiny details. That way, bite size, it'll be bite size consumable, you know? Does that make sense? You need to make sure things can be consumed in bite size, not full size. It's like somebody offers you a cake, but then they tell you you got to eat the whole thing. That's not really consumable. But if they slice you a piece, you can eat it. And even then, after they slice you a piece, you still need to take a bite. You see what I mean there? You don't just stuff stuff in your mouth. You don't want to choke. So that's why I'm saying, Cancer, please make sure you take care of the nitty gritty details. So I'm gonna leave you with that, Cancer. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like this video if you enjoyed my vibes. Feel free to comment to let me know what you enjoyed or any questions about what I do, how I can better serve you. Feel free to share if you care. Most importantly, subscribe so you know the next time I go live. Oh, and this is my website if you love to book some private sessions. Feel free. So without further ado, gods and goddesses, I'm going to leave y'all Cancers with that and love and light.